Hey, it's Mohammed, CEO of Lil Helper. So, I screwed up, and I'll tell you how I screwed up. At our warehouse, when we started the company, obviously it was Nader and I who were doing all the orders, fulfillment, all of that. So we would I would spend the first half of the day doing website stuff, talking to customers, and then in the evenings we would go to the public storage where we would actually have our warehouse and do all the fulfillment of the orders. And as time passed by, we were growing a little bit, then we got people in the warehouse to work. And lately we found that in the warehouse we had one person, say around 2 years ago at all times, and then realized that, oh, you need two people at least. So if something were to happen to that one person in the warehouse, then you would have somebody else as a backup. And that was going perfectly well. We had two people, Jose and Taiba, in the warehouse. They were doing a bang up job, and then Jose left for another job, and Taiba was there alone in the warehouse. Now my thing was that, okay, if Jose is gone, and I knew that the better system was having two people in the warehouse, where one person would always be there no matter what, and on busy days we have two people working. So that way we can send our orders on time, and everything works as it should. Because at the end of the day, you as a customer should not care technically what is happening. If something were to go on in our personal lives, it's not your problem. You paid. We signed a contract. The contract is that you pay us money, we send you the product, and that is the bargain that we have. And so I can't tell you as a customer, oh look, something is going on. So now Taiba is alone in the warehouse. My thinking was that maybe if she is there only, now it's nobody's fault, only mine, because I made that decision where, okay, I said that Taiba being alone in the warehouse should be fine. But Taiba also said that we probably need somebody else in the warehouse. But call it laziness, maybe I wanted to give Taiba more hours, or just procrastination. I did not have another person as backup in the warehouse. Taiba was there alone. Now Taiba is out, has to attend to a demise in her family, so she's there attending to that. And there's nobody in the warehouse. We haven't shipped any product out for 4 days. 4 days we haven't shipped any product out. Luckily, we had somebody else interview for the warehouse position for a few months ago, called her up, she could come in, and now the whole training process is going on. Now, we are a small company. The training process happens by me. I am teaching her. I'm literally packing orders with her. The new lady in the warehouse, Raiza. When Taiba comes back, we'll have two people in the warehouse. But there's a delay in the long story short, there is a delay. Now this is where it comes in. This is the joys of running a small business. I feel so bad that we haven't shipped product out, but I understand that what happened with there, but no, she could not have planned for it. And again, it's my fault that I did not plan this out better. So this is just a long way of saying I'm sorry, I screwed up. We'll do better next time by making sure that there are two people in the warehouse at all times. So we started packing orders again February 9th, and we are sending out orders. Hopefully we'll roll them out, as we are still backed up a little bit, but we'll be in a couple of days, we'll be back on track. So again, sorry, learning curves on my end, and it seems I don't learn my lessons the first time over. So this is what happens when you don't do things right the first time. Again, if you're seeing it on this video on Facebook, please give it a thumbs up, share it, write us a comment. And if you're on YouTube, please drop us a like, subscribe to the YouTube channel. And thank you again for giving us your business. And thank you again for dealing with our eccentricities. And thank you again for being a part of our growing pains. See ya. Bye-bye.